This is hard pass, Kyle.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is hard pass.
That's
I'm
true.
going to give it up.
That's
All right.
true.
Well, the beef is either on pause or is over.
I think it's on pause, big dog.
I think it's on pause too.
I think
But
it's on pause.
I guess we should go ahead and do a recap of how we think the rounds went
Let's do it.
and say who we think is the victor if this was to be it.
Yes, sir.
I saw academics say that yesterday somebody was supposed to release something, but because Drake House got shot at, it didn't happen. He didn't say if it was Kendrick or Drake. He just said somebody.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. So everybody says first person shooter is the start of round one.
All right. First person shooter.
And that will have to go up against Like That.
Then Like That got it for a fact.
Like That got it for me too.
Yeah.
So
I don't
round
think that's
one?
a fair thing, but yeah, round
Yeah,
one.
it's not,
Let's
but
call it
that's
how
what
it is.
everybody's saying. Yeah. So round one is Kendrick.
And Drake even said this little beef did not start. Never mind.
And that little song y'all got did not start the beef with us. All right, so
Shout out to Drake.
Push Ups versus Euphoria.
Euphoria, easily. That's arguably the second best one. Euphoria.
I don't think it's easily, but I would have to give it to Euphoria also.
Yeah, easy.
So then Tailor Made versus 616.
That's Tailor Made, easy. For me.
Yeah, for me, Tailor Made also.
Yeah. Shout out to Kendrick.
So is that two separate rounds right there? So round two for you would go to Kendrick, and I think I went to Kendrick for me too. And then round 3 would go to Drake.
For me, yeah. Yeah.
And then now we get to Family Matters
Yeah. Fire.
versus Meet the Grams.
Fire. I got to Meet the Grams on that one, dog.
Yeah, I got Family Matters.
Yeah, I got to Meet the Grams. Family Matters was hard too, but low key, I am gonna discredit Kendrick for the verse about Drake's daughter.
Yeah, we gonna get to that.
I still got that better than Family Matters. But Family Matters was hard, though.
Yeah, it was. So
it was hard.
you got Kendrick,
Yep.
and I got Drake.
Yep.
At that same time, Drake dropped what was that song called? A lot of people not counting it, but he dropped Buried Alive.
Yeah.
I guess you would call it like interlude
Yeah.
or something like that. Does that count at all or no?
I don't think it should.
Okay. So then we get They Not Like Us
Mm-hmm. They not like us.
versus The Heart Part 6.
They not like us in the Heart Part 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to let you go first because I got to think about this one, dog. You know what? I got the Heart Part 6. I'm going to be honest. They not like us is more energy. I would rather listen to that. But if I actually listen and pay attention and focus to it, Drake, the Heart Part 6 was better than They Not Like Us. They Not Like Us got more energy. It's a better song. But.
And I give it to Kendrick.
Oh, okay.
But, They Not Like Us.
They Not Like Us.
So round 1, Kendrick.
Yep.
Round 2, Kendrick.
Yep.
Round 2, Drake.
Uh-huh.
Round 2, Kendrick for you.
Yeah.
Drake for me.
Yeah.
Round, what I said, 3? No, that's
Yeah, we on 4.
yeah. So round 4, which is the last round. No, that's
God, dog.
all right. Start over. Okay, round 2, we both said Kendrick.
Yep.
Round 2, we both said Kendrick.
Yep.
Round 3, we both said Drake.
Yep.
Round 4, you said Kendrick, I said Drake.
Yep.
And then round 5, you said Drake, I said Kendrick.
Yeah.
I ain't hit count right.
God, dog.
All right, so 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3. So you got Kendrick up 3-2.
Okay.
And I got Kendrick up by 1.
Yeah. So that's both of us got him up by 1, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It don't seem like that though, but I honestly.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah.
So ultimately, I got Kendrick winning. If I had to pick, it's just weird the way that we, structure everything. That's the only problem.
So on mine, I got Kendrick winning too, right? Mm-hmm. But see, screw what them boys thinking over there. Mm-hmm. I don't count first person shooter, and I don't count like that. So take that round out.
Okay.
And what is mine now?
A tie.
Well, that's what I got it as, because I seriously don't.
Yeah.
Count
See,
those.
That's what I was thinking too. I was only doing that because it's like the general consensus says it starts at first person shooter.
The general consensus is dumb.
Yeah, the general consensus say it's a landslide too. So
yeah, that's a fact. So,
but yeah, same thing. You take that out for me, and then I got it a tie.
Yeah. So what are we doing here? So I'm not counting it. It don't matter what you count or what they count. I'm not counting it.
Yeah.
That first round, I'm not counting it.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to pick and choose sides or like try to change my stuff. But it's
So
just like,
what about this? We since it's a tie,
they not like us.
who do you think made the better song in the whole thing?
It got to be Kendrick.
For Euphoria for you, right?
I think it is Euphoria for the best song. If not Euphoria, then it might be They Not Like Us as far as song goes.
Yeah, I got Family Matters as the best song. But that just, a way to say who you would give the slight edge to. And then as far as strategy go, I do think Kendrick out strategy Drake.
I was thinking about that on the ride.
Yeah. And so I could give Kendrick the slight edge in that. Oh, what I'm saying is I think it's close. I can't pick a winner because I think it's that close where we do the breakdown, we got it tied. We say who got this or that, we got it tied.
Yeah.
Well, it's close. At least you'll say. I think that you should say that you give the slight edge to Kendrick because you think he out strategied him and you think he came with the better songs throughout the whole thing.
I want to say that.
Yeah.
But in the words of J. Cole, I can't sleep at night if I do. That's the honest to God truth, because I don't believe that.
I was thinking the same thing because when I was talking, I think the last episode that we did, I kept saying it's so close. I don't know. I literally got it even.
Yeah.
But if somebody was to ask me to pick somebody, I would pick Drake. But I honestly, I wouldn't be able to seriously say I pick him.
Yeah,
I would be forcing myself to say that. And then I think my bias would be coming in at that point because I'm forcing myself to pick somebody. But I do think he made the better song. But then I think Kendrick out strategied him. So it's like I can't make a decision.
I feel you on that.
I can't make a decision.
I feel you on that. I don't think the bias would come into play though, unless your bias isn't like other people bias. Because other people bias, it ain't even.
It's not close. So, yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I've said many times on here, I don't like Kendrick at all. I'm not a Kendrick fan.
Yeah, you're same.
I said that I think Drake is the best all around artist ever. I'm gonna say that. I'm not biased in my decision to this. Is like I can't say. Part of me want to say Kendrick won, but I can't stand on that.
Yeah.
Part of me want to say Drake won because Drake. Let's just be honest, America. Drake was up against 10 times more than what Kendrick was up against.
True.
So I could give Drake points for that, but I'm not giving nobody points for nothing.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm taking points away.
Agreed.
Man, I can honestly say it's a tie. If you want to say Kendrick win, fine. I'm not going to argue. If you want to say Drake won, fine. I'm not going to argue. But you cannot sit up here and say it was a freaking landslide. Yeah. You cannot
a lot of people
sit up here and say that.
A lot of people, in my opinion, they really hyping that They Not Like Us. Like, I think it's good. I think it's creative. I think he did what he needed to do on it. But I really don't think it's that good that good. People are going crazy about it. I think it's good. It's a good song. He did what he was supposed to do on there. I don't think it's hard though. Yeah. I don't think it's a banger. I can understand why, it could make Billboard probably be in the top 5 and all that stuff. Behind it. But I do not think that that's Kendrick's best song ever. I heard Kendrick make better songs than that.
Facts. It's not. It's the hype behind everything.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
Whenever my favorite part about that song when he was at the end about he was talking about what he said, send him up the box, nigga.
Yeah.
That was hard. That was hard. Shout out to Kendrick.
Yeah,
But
that's what I kept saying. His tonality on songs is always it always hits right.
Yeah. So I will say this though.
And I don't like Meet the Grams. Go ahead.
I will say this though, right? Kendrick has gained so much respect.
Yeah.
From me,
100%.
When his album drop, I'm gonna think about listening to it. It's the same way with J. Cole. At first, I wasn't gonna listen to J. Cole album. Now I'm gonna at least think about it.
Yeah.
Drake new album, I'm probably not gonna listen to it. To be honest,
Why?
He's not the same Drake. Like I think Drake music was better.
Oh
back
yeah.
then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna give him the.
But it seemed like you was basing it off what happened.
No, off of that, no.
Yeah.
Now
That's
with Kendrick and J. Cole, I am. But my respect level for Drake was at a 10.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not gonna change if I listen to him or not.
Yeah.
My respect level for J. Cole was at a 10.
Mm-hmm.
It probably dropped down to about a good 8 now.
Yeah.
My respect level for Kendrick was probably at a 6.
Gotcha.
I probably got Kendrick at an 8 now. So shout out to Kendrick.
Yeah, my respect level for him went up too.
Shout out to Kendrick, man.
My respect level went up for him. I don't like saying that, but it's true.
But yeah, what you think about the masses saying that it was like Kendrick knocked Drake out?
I don't see how they say that, man. I was listening to some people talk about it today. And for them, the Hard Part 6 seemed like a plea and
That's what I'm saying.
What?
I heard them say that too. That junk is hard.
Yeah, I don't agree.
If you listen to what he is saying, people were saying he sounded tired, he sounded defeated. Now, granted, on the outro, whenever he talking, it did sound like, bro, I wanted this kind of battle.
Yeah.
But you over here calling me a freaking pedo for the last 6 songs and you can't prove it. It's like, get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I can understand why Drake.
Cause see,
go ahead.
And I can agree with them on this one part, but I still don't see it the way that they see it. But a lot of them were saying Drake said a lot of things about Kendrick. Kendrick ain't try to explain nothing. He just kept going. And Drake stopped to try to explain certain things on the Hard Part 6. And I was like, I get it, but he still when he was explaining it, he flipped it.
He did.
Because he flipped it into, oh, you keep calling me a pedophile because you was touched when you was younger.
Yeah. But see, with that being said though, right? I feel like, and I could be wrong, but I feel like Drake said something and he moved on.
Oh,
right?
okay, yeah.
He might have referenced something, but it wasn't that exact same thing.
Yeah.
It was hard to me. It was hard for Drake to move on because it's just like every freaking song, bro. You get what I'm saying? It's like I have like every freaking song.
I'm gonna have to say something about it,
so on
debunk it somehow, just so you can get off of that.
But, fact. So on every, if you say something, if you say I'm ugly every single song you drop, I gotta rebuttal that on every single song I drop. You get what I'm saying? So that's where it comes in at he was stuck on it. He was always talking about it.
Yeah.
Because it's like they always sending shots at him. Kendrick was always saying that shot about him.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion. Sure. And I think for people that saying Drake a pedophile, I mean, it's just like, you probably got the same amount of evidence that Kendrick got on Drake being a pedophile as me and Travis got on y'all being a pedophile. And that's absolutely none. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
go ahead, speak your mind, dog.
It's like little things that people see as weird. Like, he used to text Millie Bobby Brown when she was 16.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And he gave her advice about boys. But I was like, did they do anything? And then apparently he pulled a 17-year-old girl up on stage.
I saw that.
Yeah, asked how old she was.
That was after. I don't want to be in there defending Drake, but in the words of my boy Jay, right is right and wrong is wrong. He put a girl on stage.
Yeah.
I don't know if he had sang or kissed the girl hand. I'm not sure. But then after that, he was like, "How old are you?" And she's at 17. And he was like, "Oh, so and so and so and so and so." Now I can see if he put a girl on stage. No, well, if he rapping, he said, "You what's your age?" Say, I'm 17. Perfect. Come on. Get what I'm saying? I can see if he did that.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to make up for. I'm not trying to take up for Drake, but it's like at the same time, bro. It's like it's no.
Hardcore
If we
evidence
call
of
a spade a
anything.
spade, if we calling a spade,
Yeah.
he's not a pedophile.
True.
I feel funny saying that.
Yeah.
If he call a spade, if we call a spade, he's not a pedophile.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, granted, you can throw it in the diss record for fun.
But see, that's
but
the whole thing about it. Yeah, because what I said it before too. I was like, both of them lying about each other at some point. So
be.
the only thing is Kendrick just kept upping the lie.
Yeah.
And Drake was like, man, I'm spitting facts over here. You over there lying. So either Drake should have just started lying more, or he
that would have taken the fun out of it. Like matter of fact, whenever
Drake for sure.
Whenever we playing 2K or you playing UFC, they got certain glitches in the game that give you the upper hand.
Yeah.
I can't see myself doing that every time I play the game because it's not fun. I'm sure you can't see yourself like that.
No.
So with all of that being said, it's like Drake could have done that, but at the same time, it's like I want to beat you because I'm better.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you want to beat them because you better. It's like I'm not gonna find a loophole and keep attacking that loophole.
True.
That's just my way of thinking.
Yeah.
But hey, don't hate me, America. But my thing came out. Pause. No diddy.
All right.
When my results, you know what I'm saying, and
okay.
I got it tied. Get what I'm saying? Because I don't count the first round at all. But But it's just like, man, if we let's just leave the bias out of it. If Drake fans say anything Kendrick drop was whack, or if Kendrick fans say anything Drake drop was whack, your opinion means nothing to me.
And for me, Drake in the battle, in which this is, you know what, I can't even say it no more because I wasn't a big fan of the Heart Part 6.
I think it was better than Not Like Us.
Yeah,
Not Like Us was a better song. I think the Heart Part 6
had better bars.
Drake said more impressive stuff than what Kendrick said in my eyes.
Yeah.
They Not Like Us.
Yeah. But yeah, I ain't like Meet the Grams, and I ain't like
Meet the Grams was hard.
I ain't really like 616 like that. I think both of them was cool. Both of them was good. They was good to put out in the battle. But I ain't think they was like, that's hard. I'm gonna go listen to that again.
I wouldn't say Meet the Grams was hard. When he did that, it was like, I can't believe that nigga did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Yeah, that's a big part of Kendrick's little, the way that he does things. It's shock value. He's real good at shock value, and I feel like that's what that was. Especially right after Drake dropped Family Matters, then he dropped Meet the Grams, and it was the shock value of not only dropping it as soon as Drake dropped his, but then what he did on it with the Dear Drake Family, and then Drake at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts. So, I got it tied. What you got it?
I got it even too.
That's it.
I got it even too.
And J. Cole and Rick Ross and Metro Boomin lost.
Yeah. Everybody else. That's the thing. I feel like Drake for sure killed everybody else.
Yeah, because nobody else even care about what they got to say. So yeah,
That's true.
Drake
That's
won
true.
that hands down.
But I think on Family Matters, that second verse,
yeah,
he was rapping his behind off on there and eating them up. The stuff that he said about Weeknd, the stuff that he said about Rick Ross, even on the Heart Part 6 when he said, because I don't know if you know, but Rick Ross plane that went down, his plane that crashed. And the funny thing about it is he was making fun of Drake plane, saying Drake plane was a cargo ship, and a cargo plane, and he needed to be careful on there. He was like, them things can go down. They ain't designed to carry humans and stuff like that.
Down.
Yeah, and then his crash. And then Drake said on the Heart Part 6, I treat Rick Air like the Malaysian airline that went missing.
Oh yeah.
And I thought that was a great way to spin the whole thing. I thought that was hard. But yeah, everything he said about the Weeknd and his manager was, he killed everybody, man.
He did. Shout out to Drake. Shout out to Kendrick, man. Yeah. I do. Let me close it with this though.
Go ahead.
I hate the way if it's over. I hate the way that it ended.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I hate the way that it ended.
I can agree with that.
But
do you think it's over?
I don't think it's over though.
How long do you think before it starts back?
So if Drake house didn't get shot up, I think that Kendrick would have dropped. If not tomorrow, yesterday, or the day prior.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Drake was kind of done with it because it wasn't not necessarily going his way. It wasn't the battle that he thought he would be getting into.
Yeah. I do think that Drake thought Family Matters was the one. I do think that he thought that was going to get the job done and it was going to be over after that.
Yeah. But and then whenever Drake, cause Kendrick said he's sitting on 10 more songs, and then Drake made a response and was like, "You sitting on 10 of them." I think Drake was like, "All right, you drop a song, I'ma rebuttal, I'ma drop my diss, and then you see what I got." You know, I thought Drake was thinking we gonna go shot for shot, bar for bar, not you get 10 songs.
And then
I'm going ball for ball, yeah. But that goes to Kendrick out strategizing Drake
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you can't fight fair. Kendrick wasn't fighting fair. Drake was trying to. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but I guess it ain't really like a way to call it fair. It was like if we beefing, and I'm gonna do what I got to do to win this, which that's what I feel like Kendrick's mentality was.
I feel you on that. Well, that's it, man. I gain respect for Kendrick. I don't lose none for Drake. My Drake respect is still on 10.
Yeah.
Kendrick went from a 6 to a 8. So,
yeah.
Shout out to Kendrick. Send him out the park, nigga. That was hard.
All right, well, let us know in the comments what y'all think. Who y'all think won? Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people gonna be like Kendrick won and it wasn't even close, but I call cap.
Dang. Yeah, it gotta be close. It ain't no way it's a landslide. It gotta be close.
Yeah,
man,
I agree.
Shout out to all of the guys on YouTube and Facebook that was blowing us up. Blowing up the comment section. Keep it coming. Give us y'all feedback. I think it's a tie. Kendrick definitely gained a lot of respect for me. I might listen to that man next album. It all depends. Yeah. Man. If I'm drinking, I'm gonna bump it.
I think a lot of people gonna listen to it just because they want to see what else he got to say. What'd be crazy is if his next album is the rest of the 10 songs that he had planned on releasing.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But all right. See y'all next time.
Yes, sir.